Little things add up, Redwoods. Little things add up. Tuesday morning, April 23rd, 2024. What are y'all doing today? Did you get outside? Did you get outside and did you look up and breathe and stretch out? Step one, nature. Get outside. Step two, do what you love. For me, I like making trails for people, family, loved ones. There's trails all over here. Acts of love. That's what it is for me, an act of love. You know, they asked Henry David what he did for a living, and he said something along the lines that he got his living by loving. Like loving this fern, taking care of her. Look how green and healthy she is. Maybe you want to be by yourself and go walk on a trail back there. Do you have a place to get outside? If you do not, let me know where you are, the state, region, whatever. Also, if you're a landowner, farmer, and you have a little spot like this that you don't mind a couple folks cleaning up. Are you struggling? Are you in a rage? And you gotta go. All right, how about this hill? Here's your hill. Beast it. Maybe you want to be gentle. Try that. Good morning. She will start doing better when the canopy overhead is full shade. Young and old, Redwoods is for everyone. All good things are wild and free. All good things are wild and free. See, here we go. I need help with this side over here. We're not using any machines, no chainsaws, no loud noise. Maybe you want to save the environment. Here you go. Maybe you want to work out in nature. I think it's worked for me. Combining nature and physical activity. Maybe it's just hiking or walking, or maybe you want to create a meditation spot like that over there, a thinking spot. Maybe you want to pray. Whatever it is. You're not alone here. I'm not alone here. Get outside. Nature. Physical activity equals what? You don't know until you try. I go to bed early. I get up early when it's still dark. Do some work. And I come to talk to y'all. I'm making this for you. You can make trails for people too. The deer might help. Little things add up. Every day. Look, all forestry mulching is time and pressure. Well, maybe you walk 20 minutes every day on your little trail. Eventually it's going to be the way you want it to be. Does anybody remember Tasha Tudor? It's like she didn't mow the grass. She just had these little foot trails because she had so much stuff growing. Maybe you want to get into gardening. Look, all good things are wild and free. Maybe you want to learn the different species of plants and trees. Look at this green dragon. See, the color of that stalk is distinct. It's a darker green. And then underneath, I'm just seeing what happens. Idaho field is just an experiment. Just see what happens. You got wild rose, hickory, oak, cedar, Indian tobacco. Did you look up? Did you look down? I bet this holly tree is about to take off. She was in the shade, and so they grow thinner in the shade. I clinged around her. That's it. We always have projects going. Here's what they call a devil's walking stick. That's new, all new growth, that green you see. And then you see the spikes. Maybe you want to stretch out for 20 minutes. Breathe. Look at that oak tree coming in. Just get outside. I know I'm doing the same things over and over. But until something's got to change, guys. Something has to change. Maybe you want to read a book under this tree. Making trails, most of the time, is by foot because you're always using your feet. Continuous improvement. Little things add up. When the sun comes up, this is the chemical that I want. This is the chemical that I seek. Nature's chemical. Okay? Why do you think these ferns are so green? Balance. Get outside. Unplug, please. Get your headphones out. Don't listen to something. That's cheating. I want you to have the full experience. Listen. Get outside. Steel toe rubber boots, 40 bucks. Really good heel. Like I said, you're always using your feet. Maybe you want to develop some land. You call it whatever you want to. Guys, if I don't do this, I'm not even gonna say. It's just, I know this works because I know what happens when I don't do it. I have to do it. Take your medicine. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Before you check out, before you check in, will you try this first? Remember, let me know. First of all, just somebody let me know something. Say, hey, hello. I want to know what's going on out there. I'm going to keep doing this. If you're getting tired of me, then go outside and do something about it. This is free. This is free. No insurance. No 5 or 6 week wait. And another 5 or 6 weeks to quote. Till you see if it's working. 5 or 6 weeks. 5 or 6 weeks. I'm not even asking for 5 or 6 weeks. I'm asking for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Just unplug and get out whatever you're doing. I think you'll see the closer you get to this, the further away you'll get from that. And that's the things you want to leave behind. Let them be. They're not going nowhere. Raise 2 daughters and always tell them to unplug, and that's not going anywhere. This video hopefully won't go anywhere. Let me know. Tell me what you want to see. If you want to see a breakdown of something more technical, then we can do that. Little things add up. Today will be better than yesterday. And I feel better than I did yesterday morning. I spent a lot of time. It was cold yesterday morning, which is the perfect time to do this work. It's slower going when it's hot because you're not just fighting the briars anymore. You're having to push back ticks, and if you talk and keep activity and noise, you'll keep the snakes back. We're just gonna let them be. We want them to let us be. That's why the boots. So let's do this side. This side is gonna look different than that one. Tell you what, if you wanna see a before and after, this is the after. And this is the before. So, little things add up. Look at that grapevine. Oh, I'm standing on her, walking on her. If you wanna see how big they get. They will kill a tree and choke it out. And it's a lot of weight on a tree and a limb. And you gotta watch out for this. If this thing hits you from up there, it'll kill you. So, redwoods. Tuesday morning. There she is. Tuesday morning, April 23rd, 2024. Maybe you can't get outside because of sickness or physical. Well, I hope this video brings you something. If you'd like some videos where I just shut my mouth and I walk through trails and that's what you'd like to see, let me know that below. I don't know unless y'all tell me. I'm trying to appeal to everyone. Little things add up. Redwood's redemption. Nature plus physical activity. Nature plus physical activity. Who wants to help me clean up this hill so we can see how many ferns and moss is under there? It is facing the north. To the south, there's so many trails, acres of trails, 100 acres of trails back there. Landowners and farmers, will you let me know down below if you have a place? I realize it's a sacrifice. All good things, usually there's a sacrifice. But don't you want that? Versus what's comfortable, and what's comfortable most of the time is not best. But this is a beautiful thing. There's nothing uncomfortable about this. It's a creek back there. I want to make a good trail going across there to the creek. Redwood's redemption. Get outside, please. Let me know down below. Let me know down below what's going on.